Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for your newly elected National Vice Commanders. I now call on past National Commander Jimmy L. Foster to present the colors to our incoming National Commander.
Thank you, Mr. Commander. Commander-elect Wiley, will you please join me here at the lectern? Legionnaires and distinguished guests, please rise for the presentation of our national colors by the Newport Harbor Post 291 Department of California to the National Commander-elect. Color Guard, present the colors to the new National Commander of the American Legion.
Color Guard, forward, march.
Hand salute.
Ready, face. Ready, sense, colors.
2. National Commander Dan K. Wiley. You stand before this convention having received a unanimous vote of confidence in your ability to represent not only Legionnaires, but also all American veterans in the coming months. As a veteran, I know that you're up to the challenge. You have served the American Legion in numerous capacities over the many years. You have the experience and knowledge to lead the American Legion. I know, and the delegates know, you are the right leader to carry our great organization forward in this coming year. You served the country as an Air Force veteran, and you served your great state of Kansas as a judge. You advocated for the needs and benefits of those who served and their families, who have also sacrificed because their loved ones serve us. Your election was earned through hard work and dedication, just like your predecessors. May the colors that we present to you be a source of inspiration and pride. National Commander Wiley, God bless you and our American Legion as you lead us in this coming year. Congratulations. Color Guard, return the colors of the National Commander to the American Legions to its post. Hand salute.
Color Guard, forward, march.
Who? I just want to personally thank Dan. Being the department head student, we've had some pretty good conversations. And I want to thank him for leaving me alone and be the department head student when he was department commander. Thank you.
My pleasure.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
This is an exciting time for any national convention. We have elected a new national commander and look forward to our next chapter as new leadership team is installed at the top of all segments of the American Legion family. This is also the time when the American Legion Auxiliary elects a new president. The woman chosen to lead the American Legion Auxiliary has held numerous leadership positions at every level. She served as the organization's national vice president and is a member of the American Legion Auxiliary Unit 71 in the Department of Illinois. She has been a registered nurse for 47 years, and in addition to many other duties, has been a staff assistant, nurse, and committee member of the American Legion Auxiliary Girls Nation. An active member of her Presbyterian church, she was eligible for her American Legion Auxiliary membership through her late father, Clay Lofton, who served during the Korean War and World War II. Please give an awful warm welcome to the National President of the American Legion Auxiliary, Pam Ray.
Please be seated. I'm not as good at using this gavel as your new commander. Well, good morning. Let me say first, thank you all in this room for your service. You are why we are here, to take care of each and every one of you, now and always. Second, let me say, thank you again. Thank you for giving me someone who has the strong belief in the American Legion family. I have lived the American Legion family my entire life, and I can't thank you enough for giving us Dan Wiley. My theme this year is mission-driven, family-focused. As Dan says, and I said yesterday in my speech, it's who we are and it's what we do. I am so proud to have been elected to represent all of the American Legion Auxiliary for the upcoming year. We plan so many wonderful, exciting things. If you look at my pin for this year, you'll notice that it looks very similar to flight bars. Why is that? I am a huge fan and supporter of Honor Flight. Honor Flight was my project when I was state president to raise funds for that wonderful organization, and I had the honor of taking my father on an honor flight out to Washington, D.C. Made a lasting impression on him, made a lasting impression on me. Our wonderful Finance Committee and NEC today passed a budget that includes a sponsorship line where we will be able to sponsor an all-female veteran flight. Watch for more on that, but we are so excited to be able to do this. I also wanted to say thank you so, so much for your continued support of the American Legion Auxiliary. We all need to work together because, as Dan's theme says, we are better together. And through mission, we can make that happen. Dan, I look forward to seeing you on the road. And I look forward to working with our SAL commander, which I think you're going to meet here in just a few minutes. I do want to say, my husband is with me today, Butch Ray. Thank you. And I will see all of you on the road as well, I hope. Thank you so much.
The man chosen to lead the Sons of the American Legion is a seasoned business leader, community advocate, and lifelong member of the American Legion family. A native of City Island, New York, he is the founder and principal of Urban Upkeep, a property management firm. He's a graduate of Boy State and an Eagle Scout. He has served at every level of the Sons and is a founding member of New York Squadron 56, where he was elected squadron commander 4 times. He is also a past detachment commander. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the National Commander of the Sons of the American Legion, William Clancy III.
Members of the American Legion, members of the American Legion family, good morning. Indeed, it is a good morning with our new National Commander, Dan Wiley. And for me, to just be here this weekend is such an amazing honor to have been elected as the National Commander of the Sons of the American Legion. And to be here on stage in front of all these Legionnaires, so many legendary leaders of our organization. I'm like in the Hall of Superheroes here. And Dan, to be in front of your beautiful family and that little guy who I am going to get him a cap. We'll get an extra small one. They did it for my children when I was detachment commander. We will do it again. So I have a message for you, Commander. Myself and the 400,000 members of the Sons of the American Legion, we have your back. We have your back in every regard. As we do have the backs of every American veteran, particularly those in need, we and all of the Sons of the American Legion will continue to work to spread the message, to be the one to save or improve a life. We will additionally, as I've told Commander Wiley, work to bring every veteran into this American Legion family as we travel throughout the year to all the detachments that I will visit. And I look forward to that. We're looking forward to a great year. We have the dynamic trio, and it doesn't get any better. I'd like to thank all of you as well for the kindness everyone has showed to my two little sons, who are a bit tired out this morning. They're 10 and 13. They're proud members of the Sons of the American Legion, and my wife as well for all of her support, my wife, Kersel. So I thank them. Having said that, God bless all veterans, past, present, and future. God bless the United States of America, and happy 250th birthday to the United States of America. Be well, and enjoy the rest of this great convention. Thank you.
Commander Clancy, please remain with us for a few moments. Also, National Commander Wiley and National President Ray, please join us. Ladies and gentlemen, National Commander Wiley, National President Ray, and Sons of the American Legion, National Commander Clancy, your American Legion family leaders. I now call upon Parliamentarian Vincent Gahn of Illinois for the purpose of technical motion.
Commander James Lacossiere, as a delegate to this 106th National American Legion Convention, I make a technical motion and move that the National Adjutant, Rodney Rowland, be instructed to review the minutes of this convention and make any necessary corrections without changing the intent, and to proceed to edit and